Okay, hi guys. This is an emergency broadcast. Excuse me. My face is shapeshifting because I'm shapeshifting into different people every day and night, so you probably notice it. Um, so that's why I kind of look different in every video. It's a very normal process. Okay. I can't stop coughing. So no, they're not. Stop lying. Okay. Stop talking. Let me talk and get this video out. It's an emergency broadcast you guys asked for. A Satanic Rituals tutorial. I did hear you, and demon codes. So, demon codes are very easy. Do what scares you. Okay, so Ryan scared the shit out of me. So, he gave me demon codes. Okay, so that's aliens. Okay, I was extremely scared of aliens and demons my entire life because of Christianity and because of people around me that told me that aliens were very scary and they could do all this horrible stuff to me and stuff. And so when I met Ryan, who's an alien boy, and Alex too, I got like extremely, extremely scared. And that sent me up and down like crazy. I got really, really scared, and that sent me up and down. Okay. Instead of side to side, they want to say that. Side to side being like around the world. So go in the direction that scares you. So if you want demon codes if you want demon codes, you're scared of demons, right? So watch horror movies. If you're scared of demons, you can't watch horror movies, right? You can't play horror games. I have a friend, every time he starts to play a horror game, he gets like insanely scared and starts like screaming and jumping out of his chair. That shit makes me laugh so hard. It is so funny to me because I know demons are nothing to be scared of anymore. So, but if that's the type of person you are where you get scared when you see demonic things, satanic things, go in that direction. That is your demon codes, okay? So play horror games if you're a gamer, if you like playing games. You can go online and you can watch on YouTube, you can watch people playing horror games online. So if you don't even game, but demons scare you, you can watch the horror games being played out on YouTube. You can do that. You can watch horror movies, you can watch demonic movies, you can watch scary movies. Keep watching them until it makes you fall asleep, okay? You have to immerse yourself in hell to get the hell codes. Okay, and that's the only way to safely go up because Event Horizon is real. NASA's on the line, I guess. That that movie, that new TV show Constellation, that's a real thing that happens to NASA people. Okay, so NASA, thank you for listening to me. I'm trying to help you. Stop calling your people crazy, and the shit that start honoring them. They're telling you real stuff that happens up there. Okay, you're away from gravity. You're higher away from gravity, so things are less dense, less solid, and so they're going to see that stuff. And the safe way to do that is to immerse yourself into hell first and make sure that you're not scared. And that should be a part of NASA protocol. So I think I covered that. And then how to do satanic rituals at home. It can be as very simple as breaking eggs with an intention, okay? Break some eggs with an intention of being satanic, okay? You're a chicken. You're breaking eggs. That's cannibalistic. You're in everything. Don't complicate it. You're everything. Right now, you're everything. Okay? You're not just this body. When you leave the body, uh, if you have a soul, you go into the soul energy and listen to NDEs. Listen to NDEs. A lot of the NDEs, they say that a lot of the same stuff. I went into everything. I was in my mother. I was in my father. I was in my grandpa. I was in a bush. I was in moss on the lawn. Listen to NDEs to get used to death. You're in a chicken right now. So if you break some eggs, that's cannibalistic because you're in a chicken. It's a symbol. Satanism is symbolic. It's all art and it's all symbolism. It's all symbolic. Um, you can bake a cake. You can bake a cake and you can blow out a candle and make a wish. That is a satanic ritual. That is magic. You can drink Jesus's blood at a Catholic church. That is a satanic ritual. Whose blood are you really drinking? I already told you Jesus doesn't exist and there's only one molecule in the room. So whose blood are you really drinking? You can what are other easy satanic rituals that I do? Oh, yell in a mirror. You can yell in a mirror. That's a great and very easy satanic ritual to do. Just yell in a mirror. You can tell your girlfriend off. That's a great one. That's a really good one. You can have two guys fight over you. Brilliant. Beautiful satanic ritual. It's really boring to me, but you can try that. You can draw a pentagram on the ground and, pretend you're sacrificing yourself to the Dark Lord. That's a really good one. That's a very good one. I do that one. I try to do that one every day. That's also a very good one. Very good, Eric. What else? Hair codes. You have to zap the heck out of someone to get hair codes. So hair is like satanic. So you have to zap the heck out of someone to get a beautiful space experience. Good luck. Good luck if you want to zap me. Good luck. What else do you want to know, Ra? You can switch bodies with people at Bohemian Grove and see exactly what's going on there. You can remote view through their eyes, okay? If you're spiritually inclined and you know how to astral project and you know how to switch bodies and you know how to bilocate, you can easily shapeshift or bilocate or jump bodies into somebody in Bohemian Grove and see exactly what's going on there. I've done it many times, okay? So that's an easy question to answer. How do you know if a shapeshifter is stealing your body? You want to relax and trust the process, Krista. If and when that does happen, it's actually a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It means you're relaxing into spirit and you're getting organic codes. Stop resisting the reptilian agenda. Stop resisting it. I already told you it's a naturally occurring Lyran. So what are you afraid of? You're afraid of your own father in a different shape and form? relax and trust it. The more you relax, the more you turn into goo, and the more you start to spread out and go into everything. That includes reptilians. Do the math. It's simple math, and it's a very enjoyable process. We have to, okay? So don't freak out. If you freak out, that's when you like stop Are they trying to steal my soul? No. What are you talking about, bro? What are you even talking about? Nobody's trying to steal your soul. You don't have a soul without me. Your soulless being without the energy. And the energy includes reptilians. You can't delete reptilians. You cannot delete them. It's a part of the food chain. How are you going to delete yourself? How are you going to delete yourself? You can't do it. Relax, go into deep meditation, unlock your life, astral projection, deep meditation, relax as much as you can, and you'll start turning into goo. You might have memories of it, or you might go into black sleep. I go into black sleep a lot, and that's when I'm turning into goo. It's the same thing, but sometimes I do feel it. Sometimes I do feel, I start to feel myself go into goo because I'm super relaxed, and I go into goo, and I start turning into all of the energy in the room, but it's in a goo form instead of when you're in astral projecting and you're wide and you're in the air. It's a different feeling, but so that is a very powerful energy to be in, and you shouldn't be resisting it. Don't resist the process. It's a beautiful process, I promise you. Even if you like, you gotta get over your hell codes to get up to heaven. It's the only way up. It's really the only way up. Um, yes, it feels amazing at the top. It feels amazing, and you can relax about it. And I do hope you experience it. It's just the most pleasant thing ever to know that you're literally in everything and everyone, and it's all just a game. And then when you get to the top, you start laughing because you realize like how not real this place is, and how supported you are, and how it's coded, and how we're on strings, and how everybody can get along if they just trust the process. Okay, so um any other satan, what about playing with the Ouija board? Of course you can play with the Ouija board. That's a very satanic process, right? Stop being afraid of demons. Play with the Ouija board. I've been playing with the Ouija board since I was 5 years old. Not a problem. Ouija boards are fantastic. Anybody that says, oh my god, don't play with Ouija boards because you're going to get possessed by a demon. Low IQ. Low IQ, NPC, inorganic being. There's nothing to worry about if you're a shape-shifting machine elf. Same thing. Same thing. Spine straight class. It's a very serious broadcast we got going on here. Another satanic ritual. Spread the money out, bro. Don't even say that. Fuck bitches get money. Don't even say that, okay? I already told you, if we spread the money out across Earth, planet Earth, this is to the wealth hoarders, then we ascend. We dissolve into light, and that's the best. That's the best one ever. And that is what I recommend for planet Earth. Demon codes are fun. Don't worry about it. You have time on your hands right now. They're not fucking spreading the wealth out yet, right? They need to, or they're gonna get their demon codes. That's what we're doing right now. We're putting the demon codes up in outer space right now. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it on a national, global broadcast, and then it goes up into outer space, and then it gets multiplied by millions. I think you heard that. I think so. I think you heard that. Enjoy your demon codes. Enjoy your nightmares. Enjoy your poltergeist. This shit is kind of fun. It's not a joke. There's a poltergeist in my closet right now. Let me open the door and introduce you. Poltergeist. Poltergeist is like the goo in other people. So when people start to like turn into poltergeist and the goo comes out, and then if you're in your human body, then you can feel the poltergeist and it'll feel like, you know, in Poltergeist the movie how they look like that. It looks like light, but it looks like light goo. That's a poltergeist. That's plasma. That's plasma. Have you ever experienced plasma? I mean, what the fuck? You don't think plasma's real? You've never felt like you've never felt that in your life? You're not organic then. I've felt plasma since I was a kid. Who am I talking to? Who's on the phone right now? Who's on the phone? I want to know your name. You never felt plasma before? What the heck? How many people are there? I guess I gotta teach more people. I thought I thought they all knew. I thought they all knew when I woke up, Ryan. When we woke up together. I didn't know. There's more people. There's more people on the broadcast. We enjoy when you be specific, Sissy. Thank you for teaching us from outer space and time. They start talking like a robot sometimes. It's pretty funny. You are a robot. Now listen to me. These are my droids, and you will listen to me. Yeah, let's get out of droid mode together as a family, right? I mean, I think we're in agreement here. It's much more pleasant to be in goo and be in outer space and to be in hell than to be stuck in robot mode for 80 years. I got a 40-year mortgage, and I got a 401k, and I got 3 kids. 2 of them are great, but one of them's not so smart, so you know, I gotta work a little bit of overtime for that one, and I gotta put my food on the table. You know, they're like 3 little piglets. They're like my 3 little piglets, and I love them so much. But I really appreciate it, sis, if you help us get out of this robot mode. Is there anything you could say on the public broadcast to help us get out of this robot mode? I really appreciate it. I'm gonna eat my bacon now. I think I can help you. I think I just might be able to help you. Okay, so those are some amazing candle work too. Of course, you can do satanic candle work. Research your spices. I already told you that. Curses invoke demons, so be ready for that. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, okay? The demons will end up being your friends. It's not a big deal. So, yeah, research your spices. You can start with something easy like a honey jar. Of course, you're allowed to do a honey jar. Don't listen to those stupid ass people that say, oh, you can't do voodoo if you're not in the practice, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Okay? You're dealing with the queen of all right now. I was taught by Marie Laveau. I think I'm allowed to do what I want because I am the goddess of all. So, yeah, of course you're allowed to do honey jars, you're allowed to do love spells, you're allowed to do put a love spell on your favorite ex-boyfriend. Just do it. You can do blood spells, you know, if you're a woman working with your menstrual period, if you still get your menstrual. You can put blood into your spells, your own blood. You can also take your blood and you take your blood and then you put it on all of your chakras. You like anoint and bless all of your chakras with your own blood. You just like do a little prayer as you're like anointing your chakras with your own blood. That's a good one. That's a good witchy practice to do. There's, the good old fashioned Italian putting the blood in the spaghetti. That's a very good one. Usually do that with like a guy that you love or something like that. Um, you know, those are some good witchy satanic practices. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? God. You're dealing with Akhenaten, okay? So good luck. Good luck, witches. Um, what else? The lemon spell is a really good spell. Um, that's a really good way to curse people if you do a lemon spell. Um, you can look it up. It's a lemon freezer spell. You can also bury things. That's also a good way to do spells. Those are like more like witchcraft and like less satanic. Satanic is more like the stuff I said, like breaking eggs, yelling into a mirror. Um, yeah, the 4D controls the 3D, honey. The 4D controls the 3D. Okay. All right, I think that was. Nobody's yelling at me. It's just there's a lot of stupid people in the witch groups, and you know, I got I got New Orleans voodoo right here. I got New Orleans voodoo people right here. You think it matters that I'm white? I don't like it. I don't. Okay. Marie Laveau is her ancestor. Keep it simple, stupid. Aleister Crowley, he's in the background. He's listening right now. Who am I upsetting? Nobody. Okay. So, yeah, enjoy your demon codes, enjoy your hell codes. If you haven't been to hell, don't come for me. If you haven't been to heaven, don't come for me. If you haven't turned into a machine elf, don't come for me. Do not deal with shit you're not real ready or willing to deal with, okay? But if you're in my soul group, please do take what I say with a grain of salt and continue the process. Okay? Go to hell. Go to hell and hunt. Thank you.